Hi guys, welcome back to another review on an awesome palette that I have found on eBay. Now I've already seen quite a few of these videos going around YouTube and I've seen some spectacular results coming from this eyeshadow palette. It is a Laroc Beginner's Collection, 120 summer eyeshadow tones. Now this is just the box, so it looks like that. You can see it's quite thick. Yeah, it has the ingredients of all of the eyeshadows on there. Gives you a little thing there. This lasts for 24 months, which is pretty darn good when you think about it. Because I've actually looked through most of my palettes the other day, and most of my palettes are 12 months. I don't actually think I own a palette apart from now that is a 24-month palette, so I'm pretty pleased with that. However, it's not about the date of how long this palette is going to last, it's about what it looks like inside and how well it is going to swatch. And today we're going to do swatches. As always, I love to do a good swatch. So I'm going to take it out of the box. Oh my gosh, this is actually quite heavy. When you take it out of the box, I do apologise for my puppy there. But it does come out in a bubble wrap. Always, extra entertainment is always good, guys. Always good. Give it a good pop. Yep. Okay. So I do like popping this stuff. This stuff seems to be really hard to pop. I'm babbling on about bloody packaging. This is about this palette. Okay, so this is the palette. Now we have took it out of the box and got the bubble stuff off. And again, it even has on the back of the case, which is excellent, your 24-month thing there, the ingredients, all the other information you may want to know. So, it's a beginner palette, we all know that, so it's going to be good for your teenage kids, you know, it'll be good for them. Anybody who wants to set out for makeup, it's going to be really, really good. Even the pros use this palette. Don't believe me? Check it out yourself and look on YouTube. You'll see a lot of professionals that actually own these palettes. There are quite a few different ones of these. They have the neutral palettes. We have the summer palette, which is bright. And when I say bright, guys, you're going to see how bright this is now. So, it's just a normal flip-up lid. There's no mirror in here, so, yeah. I've already took the wrapper off this just to make it a lot more easier. So anyway, you open it up and we have this. I'm going to take this bit off so I can show you. As you can see, there are some gorgeous shades in here. And I wasn't lying when it said it's got a beautiful colours. Like, it's just a lot of pop of colour. So not only do we have these stunning colours, but just wait for the magic roundabout now. You lift this one up. Put that one down so I don't break it, because knowing my luck, I will. We also get this. So you get like two. So that is really, really cool. So when you first get these, of course they have a plastic thing on top of there to protect the eyeshadows. But they do also come with a see-through, like a see-through liner bag that you have to cut off. Which is excellent. I've never had a palette even that has that, so that's really, really good. I'm going to talk about these colours first. We are going to be doing swatching, as I say, with this palette, and we're going to start doing the swatches with this one first. So in this first block, if you like, tray, there we go, that's the right word, we have colours like greens, blues, yellows, oranges, a few neon colours with the odd gold, I'd like to say. Then we have this gorgeous set of, not marble, speckle. That's the right word. So there we go, a nice row down there of speckles. And I won't lie, it was the speckles that made me buy this palette. Of course, the stunning colours did, but the speckles were the one that really put the token on it for me to get it and try it. So, let's try it. So I'm going to do this without any eye base or primer or anything like that. We're just going to swatch them straight on my hand. When we wipe it off, I suppose that'll act, like I always say, like a base. So anyway, let's go for it. So, I'm really dying to get my hands into these greens. Well, they're not mucky fingers because I always wash my hands before I do swatching. But let's get it going. So, I want to do this one here. This looks really, really pretty. Now, the only thing is, they do not... Why am I swatching it with this finger? Wrong hand, but never mind. I'm sure we could... Oh my gosh. Hello. Boom. There it is. Okay, so... I can't really see. Oh, wow. Okay, let me just figure out which one I did. There it is. Very nice. Very, very pigmented. Oh my gosh. So, the price of this palette, you get it off eBay, and I paid, I think it was £5 for this one. Either £5, £6, but you definitely get it off eBay, free delivery. And that is that one there. How gorgeous is that? I love it. The next shade that we will try is this Neon Red. They do feel pretty smooth, these ones. Laroc, isn't it, the bubble wrap, bless her. So yeah, these feel really, really smooth. Very nice, very nice. Okay, this one hasn't got much of a good pop as that green, but I suppose if we did put an eye base under that, you know, it'd pop really nice. Because I always tend to think that it's really hard to get a good neon pop of colour without any eyeshadow, you know, eye base or anything. I'm getting it all over my desk, guys. If you could see this mess right now, my white desk has turned into green. Okay, so the next colour that I'm going to go for is a blue. Let's try blue. We'll try this blue right here, which is a really pretty blue. Quite like that one. Straight in there, no messing. At the minute, I am absolutely buzzing over this palette. For the price that it was, I'd say it's pretty damn good. And if you're a beginner, if you are at school or college, I think this would really be good for you guys. Look at that blue. So, so pretty. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. The last colour that I want to try out of this tray is a yellow. Now, we all know how hard it is to get a yellow with that really good pigment. It is so hard. So I'm going to get this yellow right here, which looks like a primary yellow. I'm giving it a really good swatch here, guys, because I really want to get the best. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad, but was it going to swatch good? Not bad. Again, I would say a really good eye primer underneath this, or eyeshadow base underneath it, would work excellent. Look at that. All them have got brilliant pigmentation. That green is absolutely stunning. I'm absolutely enjoying doing this video with this. They come off pretty easy. They don't stain. And there it is after I've took that one off. I feel really mean for not swatching the speckle ones, but I don't want to wreck the speckle effect. I want to just treasure that little bit, just to look at it and, yeah, enjoy it just that little bit longer. So I do apologise for that if you wanted me to swatch one of theirs. We're going to move on to the next tray, which is in here, and I can get it out. That's not coming out. Come on. See, you talk to it nice and it'll pop out. Okay, so here it is. In here, guys, we have whites, creams, greys, silvers, blacks, more greens, more blues. I honestly don't think we needed more green or blues because we have quite a lot in that palette that we've just done, but never mind. We have purples, more pinks, more reds, browns, yellows, and more creams for some reason. But that is that palette there. Isn't it stunning? I honestly don't know why they've put more green and blues in this palette when they're... I mean, let me just show you again. How many green and blues are in there, and then we have some more in there. I think they could have done something a little different. But nevertheless, I think... Hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, so there's quite a lot of shimmers in this palette, actually. So I think that's why they've done it. Okay, anyway, I'm going to swatch this neon pink right here. Now, I normally won't wear pink eyeshadow, but since I got this palette, I guess I'm going to start doing pink eyeshadow. I guess. Oh, wow, that's a pop of colour right there. certainly is one pop of colour. And I've got to say, this shade is actually really, really pretty. So there's that one. Lovely. Let's try brown. I've not tried any brown yet, have we? So I'm going to go for this shimmer one here. And the shimmer one is absolutely great. You don't feel any heavy glitter in there, so it doesn't feel cheap. Oh, wow. That is really, really pretty. Let's do a... Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Let's just put this on here. That is absolutely stunning. That is brilliant. Okay, I want to try one of these cream ones. So, the brown one is there that I've just tried. That was the pink. And I'm going to go in for this cream right here. So, I don't know how well you're going to see this, but I'm going to try my best. Oh, lovely. That is stunning. Oh, I love that. Okay, yeah. I'm actually gobsmacked with that colour. So there is the cream right there. Can you see how that just... The pigment in that is just shocking me. I don't know. I'm going speechless because that is just absolutely brilliant. That cream just really shook me. Okay, so I'm going to go for a purple. We've not swatched a purple yet, so I'll go for this one right here. So, most of these are matte, which is excellent. That's what I wanted because, as you guys know, most of my palettes are shimmers, glitters. So, yeah, I just wanted some more matte. And that is the purple right there. Beautiful shade of purple, that is. I will be doing a makeup look for this palette next week, along with the side of all my other makeup looks that I'll be doing with my other palettes that I've got. I'm going to swatch this pink right here. I think this is so pretty. So yeah, here's the odd shimmer. We have the speckles, but the majority of them are matte, which is excellent. Oh yeah, love this one. Oh, okay, so that one doesn't really have much pigment to that one, but again, maybe with a good eyeshadow base will work really good. So there's that. There is a little fallout. Now, I don't know if that's because I'm swatching longer than what I normally would. You know, going a bit heavy with the hand, I don't know. I'm just going to take those off. But I'm really, really amazed with this palette. When I watched videos on YouTube, I thought, oh, people are probably going to be putting loads of eyeshadow base on and all that before they put these on, because the pop of colours is just wow. But yeah. So I'm just going to try this lime green here. I'm intrigued by this colour at the minute. So let me just get a bit of that on. Very intrigued with this colour. Okay. Do we need to break through any seal? Okay, so that's one colour down that I'm not impressed with whatsoever, guys. There is the swatch right there. You please tell me if you can see that, because I can't see crap. So that may be a dupe, that one eyeshadow, I don't know. I don't know if there's any more like that, but I'm sure I'm going to find out when I go through the palette when I'm using them. So anyway, these are... There is a red in here as well. Should we see if the red is any good? Because I always find, and I know I say this every time I show you guys a red, but I always find it really hard to find a good red. Okay, it's more like a pinky red. It looks like a really true red in the tray, but when you swatch it, it's more like a pinky red. But I do like that shade. The shade's not bad at all. I'm not going to moan at that. So, guys, we're going to leave the swatches there. We've done the swatches now. I'm going to give you another look at this palette. This palette gets, I'd say, a 50% thumbs up from me. I would say it's good. I think these would blend absolutely brilliant. But I also have a feeling that you may have to be careful when blending not to do such a heavy hand, because with them being cheap and they're not the most brilliant of quality that I have seen, pop that in there. Yeah, they're not the best of the pigmentation, you know, but they are beautiful for what they are. So maybe a very light hand while you are blending may work. We're going to figure all of that out though when we do the makeup look with this palette, which I'm really excited for doing. I'm absolutely loving this palette. I don't know how many times I've said that, but I just thought I'd tell you again. So yeah, as always, you can get that from eBay. I think we all know where to do my shopping nowadays. So that is it, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, 50% gets my thumbs up. Definitely ideal for beginners. Absolutely brilliant for teenagers if you are just starting out in makeup. And as I say, there seem to be a lot of professional people that have been buying this palette on eBay. And they reckon that it's really, really good. And to be honest, I took their advice and I bought it. And I am not unhappy with this palette. I'm absolutely excited about this. I'm super duper excited to do the makeup look with the Laroc 120 Summer Eyeshadow Palette. I cannot wait to see what creations we can come up with. If you have any ideas of what looks you would like me to do, please comment them down below and I will be sure to do it. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope this has helped you in case you have been thinking about buying this, or if you did not know about this palette, you may want to go buy it. This video is not sponsored. That is not why I'm doing this video. I'm doing it because, like I said, I've seen a lot of makeup gurus on YouTube do this video with this palette, and I just wanted to give it a go, and I love it. And like I said, you can get this one, you can get another palette that's got all browns and neutrals in it. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy that palette though, because I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes that have got browns, neutrals. You know, I do have a lot of that. That's why I've got the coloured one, because I don't have a lot of colour in my collection. But now I do. I'm certainly not going to buy any more coloured palettes when I've just got 120 eyeshadows there. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you like this video, and I shall see you in my next review. Thank you, bye.